Okay, so we are going to go ahead and get started. This will be recorded also and can be reviewed on YouTube at a later date. I will post the link on the Shining Jewels page. What we're talking about tonight is Cinchshare, and it's a great tool to use to schedule your post for Facebook and to save you some time. If you have something that you want to tell either your group, or you want to tell, or you want to let someone in an event know about, you can either do all of your posting at one time, or if you think of something but you want it to post at a specific time so that you make sure that a larger group of people see it, then it is a great place to start, or it's a great place to schedule those posts so that they go out at the time that you want them to. As you see down here at the bottom, the website is www.cinchshare.com, which is up here. As you see down at the bottom, there's a 7-day free trial, so you get to use it for 7 days without paying for it. And I'm not sure, I know at one point there was a Pure Romance discount code, but I'm not sure if that works or not. I will find out if that is still working for you and post that in the Shining Jewels group if it is still working. So the way this works is you log into your Facebook account. Once you're logged into Facebook, then what will happen is Cinchshare will look at that login and it will log you directly into Cinchshare. So you just click login and it will automatically log you into your Facebook. As you can see, I have a ton of things already scheduled that go out on a regular basis. And these can be sorted by either schedule date or what I did most recently, what I most recently put in there. I do a lot of my parties in here, so I have a couple of parties coming up that I have not scheduled anything for, so I will show you one of those tonight so that you can kind of get the gist of it. You'll see that, excuse me, I have some old events in here that I did before. My Pure Romance groups, and then my Pure Romance page. To add or remove anything, you're going to click on the My Networks over here on the left-hand side. And it's going to go in, and then you just click refresh up here if you know that you've added things or removed things since the last time that you tried to add networks. And this is especially useful when you have new events that come up that you need to add stuff for. So this does take a few minutes because what it does is it goes out to Facebook and it grabs all of the events, all of the pages that you are an admin on, anything like that, and then it brings them all in for you. And then you can go in here and look to see. So let's see. Okay, my hostess has not added me to the one that I wanted to look at. So what I will do instead is, if you want to add something, then all you have to do is come click on the little heart. So I'll just click on this one right here. This is an event. So once that heart turns black instead of blue, and I will uncheck these, then that will show up on your main page. So under the schedule post page. So now if I go in here and I click on the little arrow, you'll see that the Pure Romance opportunity time now comes up. But what we will do instead is I will actually post something to Sassy Sap or to Shining Jewels so that I know that everybody can see it. So all you're going to do is you're going to check the areas, and you can check more than one if you want to. But you're just going to check whichever group, event, page you want something to go to, and then you are going to choose the file that you want to use. And I am going to, we'll do this one. This one was kind of fun. It says, don't forget to set your scales back 10 pounds this week. And I'm just going to click open. It's going to put my my photo down here. I can come up here and type whatever I want to. I can say, have a great Thanksgiving, ladies, eat lots of yummy food. And then I can tell it that I want to schedule for, it is 9:08 right now, so I'm going to schedule this for 9:10 tonight, but I could make it tomorrow. Basically, you see, you can schedule up to about 2.5 months away, about 2 months away. So I can go in here and schedule anything during that time frame. I choose AM or PM. We're going to say 9:10 p.m. And then I am going to say schedule post. And now you'll see it over here. And at 9:10 p.m., if you go over to your Shining Jewels page, you will see it over there. It'll actually show up there. So we'll check that out in a minute. It's a very, very simple program. You can actually go back into your history. So if you go to Manage Post, you're going to have your history, and it shows you exactly what day it was posted. You're also going to have your pending. So these are things that are pending. And some of these are older, so maybe it didn't go for some reason. And some things are newer. And then you can also, if you want to, like I have everything categorized out so that if I only want to see my party post, I can click on party post. It's going to bring up the history. So I know that these are things that I have posted before. If I want to repost it, all I have to do is click on the little arrow. It's going to bring it in exactly how I had it before. Then I would just go in and choose where I wanted to put it. So if I wanted to put it on Sassy Sapphires, I could choose that I want to put it there on the 28th at 10:15 a.m. And then I would just click schedule post. And on the 28th, if I wanted to leave it there, it would schedule that post to go again. If I have something, so then it's going to ask me if I want to go back to my managed post. I don't right this second, so I'm just going to click no. So let's say I schedule one and I'm like, oh, wait, that's not exactly what I meant to do. I can click edit. And then I can come back in here and say, don't forget all parties that are where a presentation is done are ladies over 18 only. Or that might be a good tip just as a little reminder. And then I can schedule the post again. And what it will do is it will come back in and it will put it back in. If I say, oh, never mind, I don't want to do that, I can click delete. Or if it's something that I want to do on a regular basis, I can literally just click copy and then it's ready to go again. And you'll see that that same verbiage is up there. So then I would just pick the next time that I wanted to schedule that and tell it to schedule post again. And now I have it twice. So then all I have to do is go over if I want to delete it, and if I don't want it to go, I can just click delete post. It's going to give me a little warning. I'm going to say okay, and it's going to go away. It's really that simple, ladies. It's not a hard program to use. It doesn't take a whole lot of time. It makes scheduling things for your group pages, for your team pages, for your events very, very, very simple. And it's very easy to use. So once you get your event scheduled, then it's very easy to just go in here and complete that. This is also great if you're going to do a flash sale. You can do all of your posts ahead of time so that you don't have to worry about posting during your flash sale and you can concentrate on customer service. And let's go over and look at the Shining Jewels page. And so I'll just pull it up over here so y'all can see it. And there it is right there. So that's the post that we made earlier. And you saw that I did not actually make that post, that I actually scheduled it, and then it went in and made it for me at the time that we chose. Does anyone have any questions? I don't know why I'm not seeing anyone up here on my screen with me. There is a chat. There's a Q&A. If you have a question, you can submit your question through the Q&A. If you're not seeing it there, you can always just go to Facebook and shoot me a message there if you're not seeing the Q&A on the thing. I'm not really sure. I can try to figure out if that's showing up for y'all. Okay, Megan says she doesn't have any questions. I'm not really sure. I can't tell who the other person that's on is. If you can shoot me a message and let me know if you're good, or if you have anything else you want me to show you. It is very, very simple. If you have an event that you want to do, literally you just go in and create your event in Facebook and then go back over to Cinchshare. It's not going to show up until you go into my networks and you do the refresh. So once you do the refresh, then you will see whatever group or whatever that you need. There is a user's guide. I really have not found that I've needed it very often. It's pretty self-explanatory. And I will tell you, this is a great tool that will save you a ton of time. Oh, I will tell you about text clips. Text clips are pretty cool. Let me tell you about those really quick. So you can go in here under my text clips. Okay, that's April. She's saying, she said she's going to learn a lot more about it very quickly, and that's very true because she's going to help me get my flash sale set up. So she's going to get highly immersed in it in the next week or so. So this is the way where you make a text clip. So if you want to always put the same hashtags at the bottom of something, so if I schedule things for Sassy Sapphires, I can come here and put down the hashtags I always use, or if I want a signature at the bottom of something, or if I say the same thing over and over and over again, I can come in here and create a new text clip. Excuse me. I put a label on it. I type my my text in, and then I put I can choose if I want it to just go to Facebook or if I want it to go to Pinterest also. I hit cancel, or I would hit save there, and then when I come back over here, the next time that I make a something, I can come up here and do my hashtag. Let's say I'm going to put it in my PR by Ryan group. I put my hashtag in so that it automatically hashtags any post that or that particular post without me having to retype those hashtags every single time. It can be used for anything else that you want to, as I said, a signature or whatever, but hashtags seem to be the thing that I do the most. And so it makes it very simple for me to add those to those posts. Well, ladies, if y'all don't have any further questions, this was a really quick little run-through tutorial, and I appreciate you taking the time to be here. And for those that maybe are on YouTube that I can't see, I appreciate y'all too. And if you have any questions, feel free to contact me directly. Y'all have a good night. Bye.